Hi everyone, my name's Dr. Ranjbar and I run a clinic in West Sussex called L1P. I get asked a lot about Botox and how long it lasts. I'll be completely transparent. Botox is known to not last in the body longer than 12 weeks. I don't care what person says that it does. It's not that the product is lasting any longer than the next. There are 3 products in the UK that we use. So there's Botox, Botox and Azalor. Each clinic has their preference. Each patient has their preference. I mean, there's one that I've had great results with. So it is patients and what they like. In terms of longevity, the reason why you might find that your Botox lasts a bit longer than someone else's or someone else's lasts a bit longer is how you've maintained it in your aftercare. What you need to remember is Botox relaxes the muscle. When Botox relaxes the muscle, it's like me stopping your muscles going to the gym. If I stop you going to the gym, you're going to lose that muscle mass. So over time, when your muscle is quite strong, so you've got frown muscles that are quite strong, they will start shrinking over time with your maintenance of Botox. That muscle group will become weaker and weaker. Not only that, you start training your body to what muscles to use and not to use and what's struggling. So if you, for example, treat your frown area, your forehead, you'll find that you are struggling to frown a little bit. Over time, your body will get used to not using that muscle group so much, and over time it will weaken and weaken. So it's not that your Botox is lasting more than the 12 weeks, which is the amount that it's in the body. It's that you've trained your body nicely, and it's that your muscle group has started to get weaker. It doesn't make you look any different. It is just that you've not used that muscle group in X amount of time. In terms of your aftercare, I'm very, very stringent with this. There's so many things you can do to ruin that lovely treatment that you've had. So the main thing that I say is please, please do not do any strenuous exercise just before, because your blood will be rushing to the surface. So if you're injecting, you'll be hot, and Botox doesn't like the heat, believe it or not. The next thing is not to exercise straight after Botox. This is not only because of its longevity, but it's also because of complications that can be seen. So you can actually suffer with an eyebrow droop, or basically the Botox won't take where it's meant to take. And there may be complications through this. Smoking really affects this. I know there's a lot of women and men alike that I treat that are still and do smoke. It just affects your Botox longevity. It is a lifestyle thing as well. Exercising, massive factor in how long Botox lasts. You've got to remember these people. I treat a lot of bodybuilders and a lot of people that go to the gym. So you've got to remember, if you're going to the gym every single day, your metabolism is through the roof, and those faces you make in the gym doesn't do your Botox a world of good. Yes, it does last, and you can train your body not to use those muscle groups, but you've got to remember your lifestyle affects how long that will last you. Other factors is I have seen a lot of people. I live in an area where I have a lot of people who ride horses. That again is a strenuous exercise, believe it or not. And I have a lot of people that I see that go and sunbathe after, or go to the restaurant after and sit in the sunshine. Just try to avoid this, because as I said, heat and sunshine does break down your Botox. I have a lot of people as well who like sunbeds. So, I mean, as a doctor myself, I have to advise staying away from the sunshine and keeping your SPF on, and not sitting on sunbeds will do your skin a world of good, and it will benefit your Botox absolutely greatly. So just be really careful what you do with your aftercare. If you have any questions about aftercare, just do contact me, because there are things that I do set out before anyone has treatment, just to make sure that the little bit of Botox that you have, I want to eke it that little bit of lasting you longer and giving you that longevity where possible. I hope this helps. Any questions, please let me know.